we were talking about how to get aware of the old mechanisms in relationships, which in a new relationship with quite a big probability will lead to the same result as in the old one. And knowing these factors which have led to kill a relationship, we could also work in the present relationship and get it so much better. And how to get the information and the training. It's more training than information, you know. It's a shift in consciousness. It's a shift in habits too.
Yeah.
So
to practice new habits, try things out. You know, the old ways didn't work. Try these new things.
Yeah, but you know, before you can do something different, you must know what you have done. And not just in the sense of, I have said that, and she has said that, and he has said that, and blah, blah, blah. That's not. But the structure of what you were doing. What were you really doing when you said, for instance, oh, I always find the toothpaste open? Do you give an information or do you give a blame? You know? And being aware of their own subtle messages which you put into the communication with the partner. This is so important to know that, because, you know, these are the ones who destruct relationships. And as long as you are not aware that you are sending out these subtle messages, as long as you say, oh, I have only said, who is it who leaves the toothpaste open? I didn't say anything. And if you feel offended, this is your problem, no? I haven't said anything. As long as you are in this situation, in this mindset, then it's difficult to reform, recreate, or newly create a relationship. Because relationship skills are not taught normally. We have to learn them. We have to learn them in other ways now as adults. And then people who have children, they then can practice with their children and give their children the possibility to grow up with relationship skills. We didn't certainly learn that in our generation.
No, nobody talked about relationships. They just went on or they didn't.
Yeah, and normally the fault is yours, no?
Oh, I blame myself. It was personal failure, you know. To have a relationship walk away from me, for example.
Or it's your personal failure, or it's the fault of the other person.
Well, that was kind of improvement, being able to blame the other person, because my habit had been to blame myself.
Okay, yeah, we have these two possibilities normally.
Yeah.
Blame yourself or blame the other, and both is not okay, because blame, there is nothing to blame in this sense. It's no fault. It's only what we said at the beginning, missing communication skills and missing relationship skills, you know, and they can be learned, as every skill can be learned. You can learn dancing, even if you have never done it, and you can begin with 50, 60, 70, everything, or singing, for instance. I'm also a singing teacher. You can begin with 80 to learn singing in a decent way. Yeah, you have to put some intentionality and some effort into it in whatever you want to learn. And yeah, and that depends if this is your first priority to learn that, you know. And I think relationships are so fundamental in human life that they are worth some effort to learn the skills to lead a good relationship and a satisfying relationship and a fun relationship too, because, you know, the first 1 to 3 years go well normally all the time. And these little things build up, and then a certain point, where's the nice time gone? You know?